was within Imam Devaji Muhammad. And if you came in 1975, Imam taught for 33 years, that is 37 years. So we all should be here. We all have a contribution. And we all should be here to pat ourselves on the back and be held up to the highest esteem that you have. Without you, we would not be here. The main speakers that we have today is Brother Osmon Almonzo, and his mother was with Sister Claire Muhammad when she went to see Rod Muhammad. Brother Osmon Almonzo, he is a pioneer and a worker. I tell you, if it wasn't for Brother Osmon, I mean, I need about $10 to make up for him. No, really, he does the work of 10 people or more. That one individual, he does more. And he's helped the man, he's helped the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, his family. They're very strong. We got Brother Osmon Almonzo. We have Sister Anna Shabab. I hear that she's a legend around this area. And myself, I can't wait to hear for what she got to say so that I can open my eyes and broaden my scope and really have the appreciation that she should have. Then W.D. Muhammad II, he's going to make some comment. And just like his father and just like his grandfather, we all hold the pioneers high esteem. And I've been working with Worth D. Muhammad II at least a solid 4 years, and that's one of the main things that he focuses on is those that helped his father and helped his grandfather. And we want to highlight you. So with that, I ask Brother Osmon Almonzo to please come up, and I'm going to ask him to do his thing. And not only is he good with the history and the background, but this gentleman, he's an entertainer also. When I say entertainer, he got one of the best sense of humor of anybody I know. I really love to talk to him and hear from him. And he's my friend. I work with him. See him every week. We're all doing something together. So with that, my friend, Brother Osmon Almonzo, and friend of Worth D. Muhammad II, friend of the community. Assalamu alaikum.
Praise be to Allah, the cherished friend of all the worlds. And this apostle and prophet Muhammad, peace and blessing be upon him forever. And we thank Allah for him. The time permitting, pleasure, man, there's a subject that I want to bring attention to. We all know that we've read many books about Master Elijah Muhammad. We read books on Imam Muhammad. We read books on Malcolm and all the different Muslims that there was. And there's one page out of those books that's missing, and it hasn't been truly exposed like it should be. And that is the one that concerned the First Lady, Sister Claire Muhammad. As you all know, back when Master Farad was teaching and he came in, she came into the community first, and she heard the teachings, and she liked it. She went back home and she brought Master Elijah Muhammad to. There wasn't no temple then, so they wouldn't meant to. They had no place to meet, but they was meeting in each other's homes. But after she brought it back, he liked what he heard, and he pursued it. And he became one of Master Farad's best students, and he excelled in it. So, Sister Claire, she gave, you could say she gave birth to Master Elijah Muhammad. But then she did a most marvelous thing. She gave birth to Imam D. Muhammad. So we all know the great works that he's done. But yeah, we hear very little about Sister Claire. Not like she should be that told. All you heard of Methuselah, right? How many of you heard of Methuselah? Where do you know he lived 900 some years, right? But you don't hear that much about him. Because all he did was live. See, but when you got a person like Sister Clara, if you want to get right down to the gist of it, she was the one that kept this. She kept this community together. See, when they raided back in the summer of 1934, April the 16th, 1934, in Detroit, Michigan, they had a place there called Black Bottom, where all the African American people lived. And one section of Black Bottom, they used to call it Paradise Valley. Well, they rented a place on Easton Street, 3408 Easton Street, and they had school there. And Sister Clara didn't want her children in the public school, so she helped establish the University of Islam. I'm proud to say I'm a product of the University of Islam. I received my PhD not from Master Elijah Muhammad, but from Master Quran, but from Imam Devani Muhammad. And yes, I have a PhD. It's part of human development, and I thank Allah for that. But back to Sister Clara, she not only kept this community together, because all while Master Elijah Muhammad was in prison, she would come to see him. There was a brother there that had bought a new car. I think it was a 41 or 42 years, but they stopped making cars during the war. And he would leave from Detroit, come to Chicago, pick her up, take her and some of her sons to the prison to see their father and her husband. And she would get all the message that to deliver back to keeping the community together. And when he was in prison in Detroit, they had one minister, and he left. Like when Imam Muhammad came in office, they had a split. So it was just history repeating itself. When Mr. Farrakhan went off his own, we had ministers under Elijah Muhammad that went off their own. But they never was really successful in doing anything with it. But when they raided the temple in 1934, they arrested my mother and 8 other adults and 40 children. They took them all to jail. They kept my mother in jail for 10 days, and they let them release the children. And while they was in jail, they told them that they fed them bologna and coffee, bologna sandwich and coffee, pork bologna. And they knew they didn't eat pork. But one of the things that Master Farad did, when you came to those of you that knew the teachers of Elijah, Master Muhammad, the first thing that Farad did was, after you accept the religion and got your name, he disarmed us. We didn't have you had a penknife on you, you were put out of the community. So he didn't have no gun, no knife. So when they raided the temple, they didn't come looking for weapons of mass destruction or guns, but no, they came to get the lessons that Farad had. So when they took the lessons, and they took them to their think tank, to all the people that was knowledgeable in everything, and they let them read it, and they looked at it, and they come away with the conclusion this is hocus pocus. Some big-headed black guy who created a devil, and he wanted